Hi everyone, Grandpa Stu here. Today we lost a great actress in our theater world, Carol Channing. She died at 97 years old. Carol starred in the Broadway version of Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, Hello Dollies, a whole bunch of others, and the movie musical Thoroughly Modern Millie. Now it got me to thinking today about the American musical, and how if it wasn't for Flo Ziegfeld letting those two guys put Showboat together back on the 1920s, we wouldn't have this art form in our community. Now, alas, Flo Ziegfeld started it all with Showboat, which is great. Showboat's a great show. In 1951, Metro Goldwyn Mayer made it into a movie with Howard Keel and Kathryn Grayson, which is a great movie if you can go check it out. Another one of my favorite movies from MGM around the same time was Kiss Me Kate, which starred, Howard Keel and Kathryn Grayson again. And I've been thinking all day of all the great musicals that we have come along the way through the years. Like Strike Up the Band with Judy Garland and Mickey Rooney, Mary Poppins with Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke, Bye Bye Birdie with Dick Van Dyke and Anne Margaret. Even the newer ones like Mary Poppins Returns with Emily Blunt is very great American musical theater. Movie theater it is. Now, when I can, I like to see a show on stage because it's always fun to see a live Broadway show. But ticket prices are kind of high for dear old Grandpa Stu and he can't afford them. So movie musicals are going to have to be the way for me. And there are a lot of great ones out there. I would say check out your local Blockbuster, but they're all gone. So you're going to have to check them out, see if you can find them on your Xfinity or Netflix or somewhere. But there are a lot of great ones out there. And like I said, some of my favorites are Kiss Me Kate, Showboat, Mary Poppins, The Happiest Millionaire, if you can find a copy of that. It came out from Walt Disney in 1966 with music by Richard and Robert Sherman, who also wrote the music to Mary Poppins. They also did the one and only Genuine Original Family Band a year later. Two great Disney musicals that people really forget because they're not really children's films, they're musical comedies that aim for a more mature audience, like over 5. But the Sherman Brothers wrote a lot of songs for Disney, like For the Parent Trap, Summer Magic, The Jungle Book, The Sword and the Stone, Bedknobs and Broomsticks, which is still one of my all-time favorites in the world to watch. Angela Lansbury and David Thompson do a great job in this film. And it's always fun to watch. It's one of those ones I can watch over and over again. But there's still a lot of good movie ones out there that I wished I could have seen on Broadway, but the movies are just as good. Like The Sound of Music, My Fair Lady. Thinking about them. Cabaret. Victor Victoria is a great one with Julie Andrews. She's a woman playing a man playing a woman. It's confusing, but it works. The Music Man with Robert Preston is a great film too. There's a lot of them out there. Oklahoma, State Fair, a lot of the Rodgers and Hammerstein ones. Oklahoma, State Fair, The King and I, South Pacific, they're all great. And if you can find them, watch them. They're great treasures in our musical history. And it's a shame that people don't get to see them as much as they can today. You can turn on Turner Classic Movies, play them a lot. Well worth checking out your guide to see if they're playing. Another great one is A Star is Born with Judy Garland, and she plays a great dramatic musical there. That's great film. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't get to see it today because they say, oh, it's old-fashioned, I don't want to see it. Well, you should see it. Some of these older films are a lot better than some of these fans, especially if you're a music fan like I am. I love music. I love musicals, and they're well worth checking out. And like I said, you can't go wrong with a fan sitting down with a bowl of popcorn and popping in an old musical like On the Town with Gene Kelly, or Singing in the Rain, one of the top all-time musicals of all time. But that's what I want to say today in honor of Carol Channing, to give a shout out to all the musicals that we've all missed through the years that maybe you should all try to check out, and you'll probably even enjoy them and be surprised by them. So that's my vlog for today. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter under RedLionGuy71. And if you like this video, hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit this big red subscribe button down below, and hit that bell for notifications. And if you want, leave some comments, and I'll take a look at them and all that fun and answer you back. So have a great Tuesday, people, and I'll see you again on Thursday. Good night.